Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I am here today with day 51. We're officially over the halfway mark of the 100-day project, and I am very happy about that, and definitely ready for the next 50 days for sure. Let's see, today we're making journal card collage bases, and I found these in my to-do box. These are pages from books that I've already, it was thick pages, so I already backed it with coffee dyed paper. So I thought we could collage the fronts of these and make them, some of them smaller. They don't all have to be this thick. So I didn't make a prototype because I thought it's totally all self-explanatory. So let's start with a couple of bases. I won't make 20. You can obviously start with a bigger base and then cut them smaller into collage journaling cards. I'm following along with Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, so I am doing what she did, and this is what she did. So, and usually I will do a big, I usually just take a file folder and collage the whole thing and then cut it up into either tags or journaling card bases. So I have a pile here of scraps, and today we can use smaller scraps, which makes me very happy because I have been building up a lot of smaller scraps as I'm using a lot of the bigger pieces of scraps. So this is all good. I'm very happy about that. So we'll just start gluing. That is basically all we need to do. And let me see where my, and so yes, we will just hopefully get a couple done. The collages always takes a little longer than I think they will. I usually would, let's put that one on top if we can still lift it up because it's torn. Let's see. I usually sit in front of the TV and collage, to my husband's annoyance, because tearing the paper makes apparently a lot of noise that he does not enjoy. I know some of us do enjoy tearing, the sound of tearing paper, but that's not something that he enjoys, and that's totally fine. So anyway, that's where I usually do my collages. Obviously, book pages are great, and most of mine I will do with book pages because it's just a great way of using up your book pages fast, and it just provides a very nice neutral base for your book pages. So I am always happy, and I find collaging very relaxing. I actually like watching people do collage videos. I don't know if anybody else finds that relaxing and entertaining. Let me know. It would be interesting to hear what you guys have to say about that. Just need a little bit of glue over there. And I will cut the edges when I cut. These, I think I'll keep a couple of big ones, and then I'll definitely do some smaller ones as well. I don't know if I can show you the papers that I'm tearing from. Let's see if I can organize things a little better, and then maybe you can see what I'm picking from here on my big pile of scraps. And that might be a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, so we did the draw for the 50-day giveaway yesterday. Congratulations to Kathy. And so today will be the start of the 100-day giveaway. And I don't even know if I want to repeat myself again about the rules, but let's do that quickly and then it's over and done with. And where did I put the bases? Over there when I try to organize the space better. So this one is the white from the book already. Anyway, back to the giveaway. All you need to do is comment on more than one video and I will add you to the list of nominees. So when you're on the list, it doesn't mean that you already won. We're going for day 100. So yeah, just keep watching, keep commenting. I do enjoy hearing from you guys. I won't lie to you. It definitely helps my channel if you comment. But I had so much fun getting to know a couple of the older, not older subscribers that's been subscribed to my channel for a while, and that normally leaves comments, but because you kind of had to leave a comment every second or third video or something like that, a lot of people would start telling me, yes, I'm following along, the weather is great where I am, things like that. And it was just a lot of fun getting to know some of you better. And then a lot of the new subscribers they commented, and obviously I haven't heard from them at all, so it was nice to learn where they're from. I do enjoy if you say like I am from Sweden or I'm from Australia. It's just fun to know where you're from. Then I know kind of, okay, it's summertime, you're probably up to swimming and going to the beach, or you're going into winter, you know, things like that. Just anyway, so yeah, if you want to, you don't have to, just leave a small, even just a flag of your country, or say you're from Sweden or from Belgium or England or Canada. It is all. I'm not even going to collage this whole page because there is a lovely book page. Just nice to know where you're from. Anyway, I'm doing 3 things at once. It is already a lovely book page, so I am just going to do just some of it, because there probably an image and this will be cut in half, I think, some of these, because they are a little bit big. Anyway, I am all over the place, scatterbrained today. It's just been, I have said it before, this week it's been a crazy week. The week after long weekends are always like that for me. It feels like it's just, I need to put stuff or do stuff during the week and I missed a day, so it's just, yeah, just busy. And this week I had 3 days of appointments. Don't ask me, maybe I didn't look for the date of Easter, or saw that Monday was a vacation day. I don't know, but yeah, it just all fell on this week. Okay, I think that's enough for this one. Let's do another one. And again, this one already has printed paper on there, so that is pretty. We don't have to cover the whole thing, because we will be covering with images, and I'm thinking, if, say for instance, I'm cutting this in half, it would go, yeah, it's okay, probably go that way. It's all good. yeah, we've kind of had, let's talk about the weather again. We've had pretty kind of gloomy weather. And but lots of times that is what happens during spring, because that's rainy season. Let's just add that book, that up there. And we're busy with that fragile paper again, which I love. I absolutely love it, but it is sometimes hard to glue down. Anyway, so the other thing that you can use for the base of journaling cards, and I do have a lot of those to do as well, is these glue pages. If the page is very sticky, and you've probably seen this from other people, just put some glue on there. Like this page would be a nice bigger size glue journaling card, and just keep that in a box. And then if you collage on both sides, it's thick enough for a journaling page for sure. I do need something here. I have two straight lines that I don't like. Shall we add some music to it? And just break it up a little bit. Okay, and another one is done. It obviously helped that I already done the backing of them for sure. Let's see if what else I have. If I don't necessarily want to use big pages that has not been torn yet, because I do have a lot of small pieces. So let's get rid of that. And then that would make my choices easier. I think this will be the last one, and then we can move on to decorating a couple, because the fun lies in decorating. And you can, I'm just kind of tearing. Usually I'll use my ruler and maybe tear more square kind of pieces, but let's just go with the flow today. There is a beautiful piece of ledger. Like usually I'll do something more square. Oops, than what I've had going on here. Let's see what else I have here. Maybe you want something, oh there's a piece, a nice colorful piece. Let's do that. And remember, the pieces do not necessarily have to go together, because you'll be cutting this up into smaller pieces. Obviously, if you know this is the size the piece will stay, then maybe pay more attention to the colors going together. You can always add gesso on the background. Okay, let's add this piece there if you don't like the background of a collage piece. That always adds a little bit of extra interest and texture. Texture paste also adds interest and texture. Okay, I think let's just do these, and I'll get rid of, put these in that basket. I had to go and get these out of my little drawer with scrap papers in, which made me very happy. It means that I have used most of the pieces that I had in the basket here for the 100-day project. And if I look at what I've done up until now, I definitely have used a lot of scraps, which was part of the whole idea of the 100-day project. So I'm thinking these I'm going to cut in half. This one I'm just tidying up the edges. And shall we cut this one? Let's cut another one in half. And then let's make a bigger one. So this one I'm thinking, let's cut it here. That is a great size for a tag. And this might be a little bit big, so I'll cut this little bit off here as well. Just use that writing to decide if this is straight or not. I can't cut it with the cutter, but I'm honestly too lazy to get the cutter out at the moment. Okay, so let's do... That needs some glue. Where did I put the glue? Don't know what happened there, but let's do that. So yeah, I can't believe, I know you've probably heard me say this, but I can't believe 50 days went past so fast. It's been busy and crazy 50 days for me, for sure. I'm just trying to think of a good size. I usually like this size, this book kind of cut in two, but it should be more or less, yeah. So then I have a tag again here, and let's cut a little bit of this away on this side, just to have different sizes. And if you are more precise, you might want all your journaling cards to be a certain size. That is good too. I just like different sizes. Okay, so let's decorate some of these. Let's start with the little ones. And what shall we put on here? I have some images here from a book. I don't know, I can always just ink these up a little bit. That might cover. I can have that smaller. Oh, it kind of disappears, the black and white. Maybe it's because I feel the background is too busy for the black and white. We need some color, and then maybe add some. Okay. Let's get into the bowl again, because I know there's bigger things in here. And what is this? Oh, there's one of those butterflies. That might look nice on here. Either this one or maybe this one. Maybe that one. Let's do this one. And oh, that's another photo. I was wondering what's that piece of paper. So let's do this one. And then, no, that is not. You can always still add more papers behind, obviously. I am thinking for this, I had some bigger labels that I printed quite some time ago. Yes, that's the one that I was thinking about. Either this yellow one behind the butterfly, or maybe the brown one, or should we do both? I'm actually thinking both. I had these for the longest time. I think they were a freebie from Artie Mays, but don't quote me on that because I can't remember where I got them. I think that's where I got them. I'm just looking for something to add to the background. I don't think green, no, definitely not green. Okay. This kind of gives a fall feeling. And I definitely want to, that's what I was thinking last night while I was putting the pieces together for the envelope that I need to send out. I was thinking I should, everything is very springy because we're busy with spring, you know, it's spring season. Needless to say, for me, I mean, you guys might not have spring season. Anyway, I think I do like it that way. So I was thinking everything looks very springy, which is great, but I do want a variety of ephemera. I'm thinking I can't decide where I want everything and talk today. Anyway, I do want a variety of ephemera, so I obviously don't want simply just spring ephemera. So I was thinking maybe I should do some, you know, more fall things. I've been doing a couple of Christmas things off camera. After I'm done with recording, I'll usually add I'll do a couple of Christmas, decorating a couple of things in Christmas papers, just because I do not want to be caught off guard for Christmas again this year like I did last year. It was just a disaster. So I have been doing that, but I'm thinking maybe I should start doing some fall colors as well. And I think that is just pretty. And these are the 3D butterflies we did in the first 50 days. So I'm just going to leave that to dry. And that's your journaling card. And obviously you can still go and sew around, but I'm not doing sewing on this because Tina is not doing that. She also says she always wants to include everybody, and she knows not everybody wants to sew, so we're doing the same. Okay, so let's do maybe this blue one. Oh. Sure, I don't know why, but I'm very hungry suddenly. I think I had lunch like half an hour ago. How did that happen? So let's maybe, I do like this couple with the with the airplane. I do like that. Again, I could bring in that butterfly, but maybe not. I have this piece of lace, but it's too bulky, I think. I am just fiddling here, fighting with the sari silk again, all the strings from the sari silk. And I'm wondering if the red, I should keep the pop of red with that. Yes, I do think I'm going to do that. Okay. My desk needs a clean up, but I'm doing quite a bit of videos back to back just because I do have all those appointments, and so it's on Friday afternoon. I'm definitely, well, this whole weekend I just want to spend cleaning, organizing, and it's time for that again. Well, let's just add that there, and then maybe not take up some of the blue. Okay. And don't think I want a stamp with this, but maybe this is just not the right color, but I'm thinking maybe a stamp, maybe a blue stamp with my, oh, there it is, yes. There, just add the blue stamp on there. And then I just have that pop of color. Okay. So I'm going to, maybe this one I will ink. Let's do some inking. And we'll do, oh, I'll have to go see why the dogs are barking, excuse me. They decided they needed some attention and that I have ignored them for long enough. So I had to play with them a little bit and take them outside and just make sure they don't feel neglected. Just, oh, where's my bigger brush? Why am I using the little brush? This can go so much faster. I think that's why I'm not crazy about inking. I love the look, but it just feels it takes too much time. Just going to give this a bit more of a sepia feel with a little bit of ink, and we'll just ink this image from a calling card as well. So let's see if now if I can remember where I had what. I think this was here. This was here. Oh, what did I do with the stamp? And this is an Italian stamp. Okay. And then I saw these tickets when I was running up the stairs, and I was wondering, do I need a little bit more blue? Maybe not. I'm thinking. Let me just see. I don't want to take away from that blue. I did have a blue. Okay, let's glue this down. And then we'll decide if we need anything else. Maybe we don't. Oh, sorry for that noise. Okay. I'm just gluing everything with the Fabri-Tac at the moment because it's just, sometimes it's just easier because then you don't need the glue page. Shall we do no? Okay, let's stick with the plan. This one probably would have been better with the art glitter glue because it has all these little deep pieces of detail on here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add anything other than my stamp there with my rubber stamp with my postal stamp. Do I just want that there? Okay, that is done. So let's decorate another one. one shall we do? We did the blue one, and we did the butterfly one. Oh, let's see what else is here. That little piece of paper down. Okay, let's do this one, which also kind of has a bit of a fall. I mean, not really fall. It's a neutral base, so we do not necessarily feel like we are kind of stuck with color choices, which is nice. And of course, some journal page can be this way, and I'm wondering if I should do one this way. I have these ladies. This is from Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah as well, that I have bought a while ago. And if I use them, the next question is what? I don't really like the colors with this, so maybe this one is not the right one. That might be better. This kind of feels very pinkish. Pink. More like a pink vibe. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, that is better, I think. I am going to just quickly ink it up just around the edges where the white is before anybody notice. And then that can go on there. I have this sitting here from, I think it was yesterday's project. I do like this color with it. I did double it up. Oh, that's okay. Let's just leave it. Maybe get rid of, oh wait, no. We'll just glue this little piece down that came undone. Okay. So let me know what you guys have been up to. I can't really report anything on this side. We have been, that's too brown again. Yeah, we had Easter, so which wasn't that good. So we're planning to do like a redo of Easter this weekend. My daughter's coming home again, and so we are planning to maybe do our Easter supper in this weekend, because last weekend with the two of us being sick, that just didn't happen. And that is a little bit too big. So yes, we need to do a redo for Christmas, for Easter, which might be fun. Not sure yet if I am, you know, sometimes when it's done, it's done. But my daughter said it was not a good weekend, so she would like to do something fun this weekend. So whether or not it's going to be Easter, we'll see. And she still needs to study a little bit as well. Not a little bit, a lot, because they're in the middle of their final exams for the year. And she is planning to bring some of her stuff home so that the day, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but maybe let's just go with it. The day when she needs to move out of her dorm room is not a total crazy busy day. That's her plan, but I don't know how she's gonna have time for packing and studying. So we'll see how far that plan goes, how far she gets with that. Let's put the lace down. Maybe I'll do the torn part of the lace and try to not glue it down totally straight, because that edge is straight, very straight. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, so yeah, I'll tell you on Monday if we did a redo for Easter. Should be interesting. And again, I'm more now moving towards springy colors. It's more cheerful pastels. I'm going to put that at an angle so doesn't everything feel so straight. Nope, enough pink lace. Do we want something else on here? That is always the question. Should we add or not add? That is already very busy. I don't think I like that. I wish I had a smaller butterfly. I suppose I can just cut this one a little smaller with my smaller scissors, and it can work. It might not be symmetrical, but when I'm done with it, but it can work. Definitely not symmetrical. Oh, did I just knock it up totally? Okay. Let's add some ink. Maybe a little less than that. I'm just going to ink all the back layers of the butterfly as well. Add some ink to it. And wait, because I have this flower in the middle, oh, actually it's not too bad symmetrically, but it doesn't look symmetrical at all. Okay, and do we want a little bit of lace in the back? No. Okay, let's do that and stop fussing about it. There's enough things on this page. Or maybe not. Yes, let's just leave that. And while I'm saying that, I'm thinking let's add that in that little corner. Just for a little bit of interest. And shall we stamp this again? Yes, I'm thinking. Let's do that, and then it's done. Okay, now I have a big fat mess, and I need to spend some time cleaning up and putting all these decorative pieces away today. Okay, so what we've done is we made all of these journaling cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them we collaged, and we decorated 3 of them. And I did add this one this way because I do feel I kind of forget to do the journaling cards horizontally. So that's it for today. I hope you will follow along and make some of these, or just make some masterboards. Masterboards are a lot of fun, I think. And it uses up all those tiny pieces of scraps, which is great. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow with day 52 of the 100-day project. And again, Kathy, congratulations on day 50, the draw that you win. I will be sending out that envelope later today, and I will talk to you again tomorrow because we'll doing the 100-day project again. Have a great day. Bye.